Yo, welcome back guys. As you read in the title, this is the 3 most important tips that led me to improve from this to this now. You know, it's not the biggest improvement ever, but it did help me a lot, so I want to pass it down to you. First, consistency. When I drew consistently every day, I had great improvements. I know that most likely a lot of better artists than me do not like this advice, but from my own experience it helped. I mean, I just did something every day. Doesn't really matter. You just pick up the pencil or tablet or whatever you use and just do something like lines, circles, like whatever. Just do something. Maybe you're just trying to do boxes in perspective or some Loomis heads from different angles. Anything. Anything that you put in the effort is most likely gonna improve your art, even if it's just your own eye to notice like the misplaces of like certain features and stuff. Side point, I also use the circles and lines to warm up before starting a piece. Even if you have like 5 or 10 minutes, like a day, like imagine you have like a busy day, you have 5 or 10 minutes, just do anything. Like if you do anything, the lines or anything, you count it as like being consistent. But of course, you know, when you have time and you want to, just do some pieces, of course. You just gotta put the practice in. That's it. Stay consistent. Obviously you're gonna miss some days, but like never feel you messed up big time or lost a bunch of progress, because imagine a fat person that goes to the gym like consistently, like imagine like 5 times a week, like 2 months in a row, and he eats a chocolate every 2 weeks. Like he's not gonna lose the whole progress just because he ate that. Like it's stupid. So yeah, just don't bully yourself too much, okay? Second tip, use reference. Like from the artists you like, trying to replicate by having their illustrations open on another tab or display, or just making some studies like I'm doing on this video. Tracing it, like to understand the lines and trying to replicate on my own. Which, for the record, I'm messing up a lot, so yeah, this is a bad example, but it does help. But when you go do it then by yourself or without reference, you're gonna apply some of the principles you have on your memory from studying the artist. And you're gonna put your own style regardless of you doing it consciously or not. Like, it's inevitable. You're just gonna do it. The point is not to become a copy machine, obviously. It's just to take the principles you like from other artists and apply your own touch to it. And the third tip is just do not be afraid. Like, do not be afraid of trying new stuff, new methods, new brushes. Like this one, I'm kind of guilty of not doing myself because I stay a lot on my comfort zone. But when I try to do new stuff, like I genuinely feel like I'm improving. Like even if the result is kind of dog shit, I know that the knowledge that I have is expanding it regardless. So yeah, the result when you try new stuff doesn't really matter. I mean, it's your first time, so it's gonna suck regardless. So it doesn't really matter. It just matter that you tried, and the accumulation of knowledge is just gonna, I mean, it's just gonna improve your repertoire as an artist regardless. But yeah, that's the most important tips that I have that improved me and are still improving, because you know I'm still a beginner. And yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Like, sub, all that good stuff, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.